In this video, powerful YouTube tips that will help you grow a successful channel coming up.
Brian G. Johnson.
Brian G here from briangjohnson.tv, and to grow on YouTube, stake your claim and amplify your message by subscribing. Click on the bell notification and you'll be on your way. And number 10, get really clear with your channel art. Make it easy for the viewers to understand what your channel is all about. The more compelling, the more clear you make your channel art, the easier it is for people to figure out, and quite frankly, no one's going to take the time to try to ascertain what the heck your channel is all about. Now, if you want an easy way to move forward and get great results, get specific, like I mentioned. Don't be a fishing channel, be a fly fishing channel. If it's deep sea fishing, if that's your bag, then let people know on your channel art. When you do that, those people that really dig deep sea fishing, they're gonna see that, they're gonna get excited, and bam, they're gonna click and watch a video, they're gonna subscribe, they're gonna do all the stuff you want them to do. And number 9, channel branded thumbnails. Create something that's unique to your channel and who you are. This is the kind of thing you hear about. It's the kind of thing you see again and again. It's the kind of thing people keep talking about. And quite honestly, you might not know what your style is, what your look is, and that's okay. Just know you want to get there. So right now, all you got to do is just be like, hey, I gotta come up with a cool look that's unique, that's different. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. And when you start thinking in that way, one day you're gonna be walking your dog. Your dog will probably be a poodle, and then you're gonna have all these amazing ideas. Thing is, I'm not sure what your look is, but one day I bet it's gonna be badass. It's up to you to make sure that happens. Number 8, channel winners. It's up to you, again, to figure out which are your leading performing videos. The videos that YouTube sends out and promotes to viewers more of the time. Over time, what you're gonna find is maybe anywhere from 10 to 30% of the videos you publish are gonna drive more views than your other videos. You want to know the 10 to 30% of the videos that are driving the results for your channel. Item number 7 is your YouTube analytics. How the heck do you identify those winners? By simply looking into your analytics, maybe just 5 to 10 minutes a day. It's not rocket science. And to do this, all you gotta do is download YouTube Studio to your phone or your tablet. Open it up and then click on Analytics, scroll to the bottom, and right there it's gonna say Top Videos. Those are your video winners. Be aware of those videos. And number 6, internal channel promotion. It's so simple. First, you start off with, guess what? The video winners we just talked about. Now you know which videos are getting more views and watch time. So as you get into your videos, at the end of the video, tell viewers to watch this next video. Like, check this out. Now, you can use end screens. You can use YouTube cards. In end screen, you just go like, hey, check out that video there. You see me doing this on, guess what? All of my videos, because it really works to increase my views, and it's so easy. I mean, you're doing that, right? Okay, number 5 is study your thumbnail CTR, or click-through rate. We've talked a lot about this in 2018. We'll talk more about it in 2019 because it's so important. After all, CTR is how often people are clicking on your thumbnails. The more you study, the more you're going to start learning what your audience responds to, the kind of titles and thumbnails you can craft to get more clicks and ultimately views. And that's cool because obviously when you get more views, you get more subscribers. Now, to access this information, you've got to be on a desktop computer. Hopefully they release it soon for the app. I love the app. Every day I'm on the app. But get on a desktop computer if you can, access Studio Beta, and then dig into the CTR so you can figure out what's working. Hey, this one's a lot of fun. Form your own YouTube gang. This is your crew, the people you hang out with. These are the folks that got your back. The kind of people you can ask the real truth about your last video. Oh, bonus tip. If you really want to leverage the power of your crew, be willing to share some of their videos in your community feed, and then don't be surprised if they return the favor and say, hey, if you've got a good video, I'd love to share it on my community feed too, but first, go first. Do something for them without asking for anything in return. And number 3, this is a big one. You really got to do what you can to separate yourself from the negativity and the hate. There are going to be some trolls that leave nasty comments on your videos. You know why? Because most of the time those haters haven't really done much themselves. And what they're afraid of is watching you move forward and getting the results they gave up on. YouTube is hard. Expect it to be hard. Lean into how incredibly challenging it is. And when you do that and you keep with it, you'll see the results. Don't believe this whole YouTube is out to get me. YouTube hates small creators, because I promise there are more than enough creators out there that are publishing, I'm going to get in trouble, but I'm going to speak my mind, that are publishing subpar content. And for whatever reason, they have it in their head that they should be promoted, when there are far better videos on the same subject. When you start listening to that over and over, YouTube is out to get me, YouTube is out to get, the algorithm is going to stop me. The more you hear that, the more likely it's going to start living in your head. You're going to start believing in it, and you don't want any part of that. YouTube is challenging, but there's no question that you can move forward and get tremendous results. The first step in making that happen is believing you can. Oh, step number 2, Tip number 2, make use of YouTube Stories. Now, obviously, YouTube Stories will be available for your mobile device, your phone, whether you're on Android or iPhone. That's coming in 2019. And it's going to be really fun to see how creators get, well, creative with stories. So get ready for that. And tip number 1, get realistic with your journey and learn to love the journey. The more you can separate yourself from the wanting more views and the subscribers, it's good to have goals, but if you live and die by the numbers, by the amount of subscribers your channel has, man, it's just not a satisfying kind of thing. You can succeed, but be realistic and be willing to put in the work. When you do that, things get super exciting here on YouTube. Oh, and this video right here, YouTube algorithm, why some videos blow up. Really helpful in helping you blow up your videos. Check that out. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Do that and you'll feed a poodle. Now, I got 2 and they're pretty hungry. I'll see you next time. You dig?